My name is Sheryle Birdsong, and I'm currently caregiver for my mom, Rosemary. After my dad passed away, Mom took a time period when she just sat in her chair, and also she was kind of lonesome. So, we took her lots of places and we did lots of things, but then she started falling. And once she started falling, I started paying attention to her in a different way. I was trying to do everything myself: finance, housekeeping, doctor, physical, feeding, making meals, trying to make sure she was eating the meals. So I called her insurance company because I knew that they had some supports in place. They listened to what I said were the issues that I saw from my perspective. But then she said, we have Sheryle that may be able to be of more support for you.
Care advocates for Sheryle, we support caregivers. As a caregiver, you might be a husband, you might be a wife, you might be a sibling, you might be a mother to a child. However you come to us, whether it's through an insurance company or through a benefit through your job, we're here to help you as a caregiver. We give support. We got a referral from a Florida Blue case manager, and she sent in a note, and I actually called her and followed up, and I talked to the case manager. She told me a little bit about what was going on. She appreciated knowing that we got the referral, and I told her I'd let her know how things went. After that, I just called Sheryle, and our first phone call was about an hour.
When I talked to Mary Pat, we went through the issues and she said, sounds like she needs X. Mary Pat was extremely helpful in making those suggestions as to how to do it while keeping my mother's confidence level high. And that was a very important thing.
I think the initial thing was she really wanted to know if she was doing the right thing and if she was doing everything she needed to do. Her mom has dementia. Her mom is living in her own home. She had a little bit of care in place. So we talked about dementia and how that progresses and what she needs to be prepared for.
There was a time period of several months where I was so thankful when the phone rang and it said Mary Pat. Also, the health insurance company case manager checked on me after Mary Pat called me, and after we started working together. The case manager from insurance called me within 2 weeks to check. Is that helping? She said. Is Sheryle helping? What kinds of things have you put in place? What have you talked about? What do you need to do? What can we help you with? Well, I didn't know what their resources were, so I really didn't know. And I just kind of, again, did the checklist that Mary Pat and I had gone through.
Sheryle, I would give her a gold star as a caregiver. I hope I can be as good of a caregiver for my mom as she is for hers.
I feel like I have a support system, and I feel like Mom has a support system. She may not know that it's a support system, but she has a support system.